Hey, y'all, peep this real quick.
I got a son. He raps. His rap name is Tut Tarantino. If you ever listen to some of his raps, I'm like, oh my God, where does this come from, son? You grew up in a gated community your whole life, but he's rapping my life because we romanticize and fantasize about that old thug life, ghetto life, and all of that stuff. When we used to work to get away from it, now we've gotten to a place somehow we're running back towards it in the music and everything. In the days I was coming up, all of those guys that you see, the John Morant's, them hanging around, those guys were still around us, Key. But it was, they were like, get out of here. Stop doing this. You got a chance to make it out of here the right way. So those guys would try to tell you to stop being in these neighborhoods. Stop hanging out. Go do what you have to do. It's not like that now. The guys are more hanging on and want to go with guys, and you're tearing up careers. I mean, we got to be good enough in the neighborhood to know when God has touched somebody with that gift that time is talking about, and be good enough to say, hey, man, you shouldn't be around here. You shouldn't be doing things. You got a chance to do it the right way and change a lot of lives and help out our people. And we got to be strong enough to do that.
Y'all, as y'all can see, our brother Michael Irvin is having an issue with his own child. His son wants to be a gangster. His son wants to be a thug. He wants to be a pimp, wants to glorify the street life, the thug life, and basically go backwards in life to a time where it was very difficult for black people to live and survive in. This just shows right here, right now, that Satan's world and his grasp can reach anybody regardless of their condition. If they're rich, if they're poor, if they're in the middle class, or even if they don't even want to be a part of it. This world, the Satan's world, can get a grip on whomever if you don't have a grip on your own child. If you let your child go through public schools or private schools and let their natural God intellect get dumbed down to a street intellect to the point where anybody and or anything can influence them. This is what's going on with the brother Tut Tarantino, whose name is Elijah Irvin. And this is what's truly happening to him. And I can relate. This is what happened to me as well. Growing up in the suburbs, was influenced by the music. It wanted to live that street life. So I got involved, but when things got real, I pulled out and chose a different route. You see what I'm saying? This just shows influence is really the true leader. You have to be very, very careful who your children are around, who they're talking to, what they're watching, what environments are they in, or this could be your child, or this could have been you. Take notes, y'all.